need, I need a, 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 I need a. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good to be here. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is my big head bounce, bringing back to what was that 1998? No, that was later than that, 2000. The big head, the big head bounce on them. The big head bounce on them. CJ, I see you definitely, definitely first. Salute to you, my boy. Salute to you, my boy. We back at him. Another episode of what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We got some special guests today. We got some special guests today. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be here. Yes, sir. Bob. What's we doing? Ay, ay, ay. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm about to. I feel like freestyling today. I'm about to jump in the booth on these niggas, man. Like for real. DJ, what's poppin', man? We hope you brushing. You got like a couple more weeks. We gotta see some progress, bro. Professor, the professor be back in a couple weeks. We need to see some progress, bro. Hope you brushing. Everybody tapping in. We here. What we doing? 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 Listen, today's Thursday. It's been a long week already for me. You know what I'm saying? But my days seem to feel better when I wake up and I'm like, yo, I got a show to do today. Like, I gotta do what we doing this today. Hopefully, y'all got your brushes in hand. You know what I mean? Y'all getting your sessions in. You know what I'm saying? Game of Thrones is coming up. We got the people here today. We got some people here today. Ay, ay, ay. Trust. I got my Yamin in here. I got my Yamin in here. I got my Quavo on deck. You know what I'm saying? I got my Quavo on deck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got my Quavo on deck. That's what we're doing. We're gonna take some shots. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a conversation. I got some special guests coming to the show today. Um, it's been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? Those who do know need to know. And if you don't know, you about to know. You know what I'm saying? Um, Grow forever. If you like, you don't know, you need to know. If you don't know, you're gonna know all that good shit. But these guests right here are very, very impactful, very, very meaningful to the game. I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. We won't know how impactful or how much the game they are needed in the game until it's all said and done. Until shit niggas look back and be like, yo, they are definitely impactful in the growth of the game, the development of the game, and as far as like where we are right now in the community, as far as events and things going on, they definitely won't be appreciated till years later. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta shout out my folks, man. Before we get started, I want to shout out. Say a shout out to my brother, my blood brother, my daddy's son. You know what I'm saying? Um, he is starting up his own brand. He's just starting his brand called Barbecue Bully. Um, right now he's really big into barbecuing, and we all barbecue from time to time and throw some stuff on the grill, but he took it to another level right now. He really is starting his brand. He got his shirts on sale right now. They think about 15, $20 on the site. You know what I'm saying? Front and back. Um, y'all make sure y'all go support him. Um, y'all make sure y'all go support him. He's out here doing this thing, man. He got the shirts, but basically what he's specializing in right now, he got the seasonings right now, the all-purpose rub. Pop this thing. Smell. Ho, 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 ho. The fat boy in me. The fat boy in me. Hey, bro. The fat boy in me. Let's take this little plastic thing off. I don't know why he got this on here. Listen, I guess you're gonna be selling. You know what? I respect it, bro. You're gonna be selling to, you want to diversify and sell to everybody, but black folks, we don't need this. And he's Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? My daddy is Jamaican. His mom and daddy, his mother and his father from Jamaica. This is my blood brother. This is my daddy's son. But hey, bro, quick tip. Take this off. We don't need that in our community. Let me get in this. I'm getting hints. I'm getting hints of I'm smelling like cinnamon. I'm tasting cinnamon. I'm smelling like nutmeg. Is it nutmeg? Is it nutmeg or cinnamon? I don't know. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the spice. I definitely need this on some ribs. Shout out to my bro. You got them on the site right now. They got like 12 bucks. Nice size. Take that off. Take that top piece off. We're not doing that. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go there. Try seasoning out. Just coming off. He just starting it up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother. You know what I mean? Grab yourself some seasoning and a t-shirt. That's the website right there on the bottom, www.barbecuebully.com. Go show them some love. Those of y'all maybe say, it's getting a little chilly out here, Banks. Niggas ain't about to, I don't know who you talking to. I'll be outside. If you barbecue, if you a griller, you a barbecuer, you barbecue in any weather, nigga. You ever had a burger off the grill in fucking December? Nigga, please. Shit. We about that life. So shout out to my big little bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing. Hey, bro, keep pushing. I love you. You always gonna have my support. You're into the vibe. I need that on some ribs though. Take that little, where is that? I threw that bitch somewhere over here. I don't fucking know where it's at. Get rid of it. Get rid of this shit. Listen out for the name. If a nigga name anybody named Tyrell, you talking anybody with anybody with a hood name, don't put this on their shit. We don't need that shit. You know how we do. We got it from here. You know what I'm saying? Say less. Nah, I don't some chicken. Listen, I don't know about the chicken, but I'm trying to tell you, it's a sweet and salty flavor. A little punch at the end. I'm getting a little, maybe some cayenne in there. I'm getting that at the end. I like it though. Shout out to my bro, man. I'm really feeling that. Real rap though. All right. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, bro. Love. Now, we got to get my people in here. You know what I'm saying? Sending an invite over right now. All right. Send the invite to you via Facebook Messenger. Shout out to everybody in the comments. Gifted, you're in little vibes. You're in little vibes. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that later on. I'm gonna catch you in the middle. We'll be at the peak. We get everybody in here. We'll make sure we do that. Just you already know the bro. Seasoning work on the fire on the stove. Also, yes. I don't know, but me personally, I'm put this. I don't do a whole lot of stovetop cooking. Pause. But was that a pause? It wasn't a pause. But I don't do a whole lot of stovetop cooking. But I grill. You know what I'm saying? I grill. Shout out to him, man. Facts though, be wise. Facts though. Whole lot of, you know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe, show some love. Show some love. You know what I'm saying? Grow forever. I see you. Tony Tombstone. You already know Arlo. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. BA, you already know. PJ, what's popping? What's popping? But we got some special guests coming in here today, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Coles. I sent the what's the name over to him, the invite to him. I guess he's waiting to see. I guess he's trying to get himself together as well. But listen, I want to say this again before they do hop on. Um, they they are very, very needed for the game right now. And what they're doing right now, what they've been doing for the past five, I think this is number six, Wave of Thrones. Um, it's been incredible. I know we going on number five, Wave Team Championship five, so they going on number six. This is the sixth year for Wave of Thrones. So I mean, what they've been able to do over there with the whole breast connections as a whole, and how they came about. We're gonna get into all that, all the backstory, all the juicy stuff, and but my wife will do damage with that. Facts though. Facts though. Facts. Facts. But again, I'm waiting on him to tap in. Yeah, he just seen it. So he probably pulling up to the green room real soon. Those of y'all that is here right now, please support the channel, support the brand. www. Sorry, I'm putting the cart before the horse. Putting the cart before the horse. Support the channel. Hit the Cash App. Waves Our Life on Cash App. Run the card on the screen. www.wavealumni.com. I got the off-the-shoulder sweatshirts available right now for the rise. Right now is a good time to grab those right now. It's a good time to grab those right now. 15% off if you use promo code I AM at checkout. Make sure y'all do that. Get a little something off the top. And take care of my peoples. Y'all already know the vibe. Again, we here now. The Cash App gang is around, so we know how we do it. If we hit a special number, a certain amount of number, we're gonna do a giveaway. I got some fire merch dropping next week. The jackets will be available next week. The jackets will be available next week for purchase. If you want the custom jacket, you're gonna have to hit my DM, hit my inbox, hit my messenger. And we'll figure out what it is that you need, and we'll come up with a number that way. But there will be, if you just want to get a jacket with your name on it, that will be on the site. But for patches, that stuff will go through personal email, DM. You have to hit me personally if you want your certain patches on there. But I will be giving people the option to get their name. That will come standard with the jacket. The jacket will come standard with your name on it, whatever name you want on the jacket. I know people, and later on, I will have patches available for resale later on. So I know some of y'all, I'll wait until I get all my titles. If you want to do that, that's cool. But you can also buy now and then pay for the patches later on at a later date. We will have those available to you. So just be on the lookout next week. I got full sweatsuits coming out. Got some sweatshirts coming out. Some t-shirts. Got my OG t-shirts that will be available as well. And the Wavy Alumni varsity jackets. Right now, I'm just getting the intricate things, details about them, make sure that they are the way I want them, how I want them, getting all the colors together, and make sure that they're going to be fire. They're going to be fire. So be on the lookout for that. Again, if you're not coming in here, like, comment, and subscribe. Please, as you do that, please, I want y'all to welcome the waviest couple around here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Can you hear us?
We okay? Yeah, it's good. We are here now. We're just popping.
Right.
It is What's going on, y'all? Hey, man, got the Wavy alumni jersey on today. Y'all show some love to Nick, man. Definitely showing love. Hey, man, I hope you was excited to get that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Too excited. Too excited.
Look, I hadn't even really put my this whole ensemble together yet, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I had to rock it tonight to show love, you feel me?
That's it. I appreciate y'all for coming on first and foremost. Now, right now, I'm a little sober right now. But as this conversation continues to go, I will be getting The drunk meter will be going up. Just giving y'all a little disclaimer. I have had
Yeah,
one
I'm
or
a
two
join you,
shots
babe.
of. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
we are definitely on the same page right here,
Yes,
right
sir.
now. Now, Jose Cuervo will be co-hosting this this conversation. Hey, listen, we're gonna start from the bottom, and we're gonna get to the top. First and foremost, we're gonna start with Nick. Your journey, your beginning, starting this whole wave journey. Name, where you from, and how long you been waving.
All right, my name is Nick Cole. I'm from Sanford, North Carolina. Moved to Columbia, South Carolina, like 10 years ago. To meet my wife. You know what I'm saying? Another that y'all will hear more about that story. I've been waving pretty much all my life. I got serious about it when I came home and I told Carmen, I said, you know what? I'm trying to get my stuff to connect. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get it to connect, and she was like, "Hey, well, check out this 360 Jeezy video." And I was like,
Mm.
"I said, okay, I'm gonna check it out." And the rest is history. You know what I'm saying?
Word, word. It be like that sometimes, though, man. Wife, you gotta let you know. Listen, you trying to really get right. You gotta take this
Yeah.
serious. Hey, how did you know about 360 Jeezy? CC, how you come
Um,
across him?
I like to study stuff. I don't know. I
Mm.
get it into things, and so I was looking at hair, looking up some hair videos, and I saw Jeezy doing like a washing style or something like that, and it just interested me. And so when I introduced Jeezy to Nick, I have been watching Jeezy for about, I don't know, almost a year at that point.
Wow.
So I was just kind of looking and studying and just following what he had going on, you know. So I like to learn, and so when he said it, I was like, "Oh, I got it."
I got you. Listen, this guy right here, he got him. He got him, most definitely. Now, coming into the game, right, really starting to get serious. Of course, once you got on the pages, it's different. When did you come on the pages and when did you start just seeing like this is a whole real, this is real?
I came on the pages. I want to say it was late 2015, early 2016. I came
Okay.
on the pages, and
It was about a year
the,
before me.
the first page that I got on was actually All Waves.
Oh,
That was the
mm-hmm.
first. That was the first page I got on. It took me a minute to get on that page because my coworkers had told me about about the wave pages. That's how I found out about the pages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my coworker had told me about it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. So he was like, they got All Waves and Natural Elites, and I was like, all right. So I got on All Waves. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at people waves. That's when Exclusive was out. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Mark Simmons. I really didn't see much of him. I don't know if y'all remember Trey. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Trey had gotten to it. I came out around that era,
Yeah.
so I was posting up, but I won't get no love, man. You know what I'm saying? I get like a half a like. You know what I'm saying? I get like a half a like.
But
So
looking back at it, though, was your pattern worth 50 likes? Was Fade
nah,
worth 50 likes
nah,
back
Negative
then?
ghostwriter.
nah. It was worth negative likes.
You got what you
Negative.
deserved at the time. You
Absolutely,
got.
absolutely, absolutely. So I went from there to Natural Elites. Um, start seeing everybody else pattern. I started, getting real serious about it. Um, and, brushing every day, you know what I'm saying? Brushing every day. I even had started to have the gall to go live where I had like a wicker chair behind me and I had one brush.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
one brush. I had
It was the
a,
three-way panel.
yeah, the
Yeah,
three-way panel, like
working panel.
partition
Yep.
that we got.
Mhm.
Because I didn't want nobody to see my crib, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like I was like the internet looking at my house. You know what I'm saying? So I was
Yeah.
like, let me put this partition up. You know what I'm saying? And start going live or whatever. And I bought one brush from Brush King, and it was I think it was a 60664 or something like that. It was the little green goblin
Mm.
softy brush. and I would go to work with it. No mirror or nothing now. I'm just brushing. I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm
Yo, hell yeah.
saying?
Listen, the trouble comes later. All the stress
Yeah,
and everything comes later. The more information
yeah,
you get, the more sleepless nights you get. Straight
yeah,
Right.
like that.
yeah, yeah. So once I got to NE, you know what I'm saying, I found out about the other pages, and kind of moved around. It was it's been a long journey.
Yeah, yeah. But what ultimately compelled you to start Breast Connections? I
All
know
right,
you. Who it was? You, OG Glenn,
it was.
Overwork,
Mm-hmm.
CJ Monsoon,
Yeah.
and JD.
Vortex
And
came.
JT and Aaron Vortex, Conley,
Oh,
Wave Gang Crazy.
Yep.
He was one of
what?
our admins. Mo Better
Originals.
Waves
Yep.
was an admin.
Yep.
We started off with 8 admins.
Mm-hmm.
Is what we started off with.
Wow.
And when we started, the whole concept was, I always thought I was a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm a little extra. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I want to show this game. You know what I'm saying? I want to have fun in this, but I want to be able to, captivate the audience so that they can click with me, and it's not just a brush session in the bathroom. It's a whole experience. You know what I'm saying? So, um,
That and ES.
yeah, that and ES.
Yeah, we talked about ES for a long time before he started the page. It was just, back then ES was cut.
ES was savage. It was savage.
Savages.
It was
Sir.
savage. Like if
The
your
Petty
waves,
Rangers.
Yeah.
listen, if your waves wasn't popping, if your waves wasn't hitting, if you had, I mean, like today it's hard today. I mean, as far as across the whole community,
Right.
what a pattern is. But back then, when you had Baldy and you had who else? Baldy, the other dude that ran
TC.
away with the plug.
TC. You got what's my man named Nitty.
Nitty, the one that ran away with. Yeah, he ran away with the plug. You know what I'm saying? You had Nitty. You know what I'm saying? A couple more guys. I think Joseph Celestine. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
him. I mean, some real killers. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
I studied the way that they were running the page, and I studied them as individuals. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, this man know what he talking about. Yeah, he an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
he know what he talking about. So let me dabble a little bit. But it got so tough in there. I was like, look, I'm gonna just take a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a break because I don't know what I'm getting myself into at this moment.
ES was like that though. It was
Mm-hmm.
you had to be like mentally tough. Your skin had to be tough to be able because it pushed a lot of people away.
Yeah.
There was
It
a
did.
lot
Yeah.
of people who could have been something, could have
Mm-hmm.
probably stayed in the game and been around and went to link ups and became family at some point, but they were driven away because of the energy that they was given by posting up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, if I gotta come here, I'm just trying to show my waves off. I've been brushing. I'm trying to show my waves off. Just help
Yeah.
me. Like, don't just shit on me. Just help me if that's the case.
Yeah.
And
Like,
that's
get,
exactly that's how Brush Connections was born. We
Yeah.
just wanted a safe place for you to come and get your waves together
Yeah.
and for you to call home. You don't have to worry about somebody, talking
yeah,
Trying to
massive
ridicule,
amounts of
ridiculing
trash.
you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And that's no shade to
me.
ES.
Yeah.
That's no shade
No,
to ES
because
at all because
I think
we
that it
love
takes.
ES.
I think it takes all kinds to make the world go round.
Yeah.
yes,
All kinds. Everybody fits somewhere, right? But for as far as Nick could see at that time, we couldn't see any place for someone who just wanted to lay low for a minute to go and focus on waves only.
that was my. A lot of people don't really know this, but that was definitely my. That was me. Um, I was going live over there all the time. That was where I spent a lot of my time at. Like because the ES was at that level to where it's so over here. eh, this is a different type of. This is different over here. So to be able to even post up and get a good reception over there, you have to have something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got to have something. You can't be over here. But I just want to share this real quick. This is 2017. This is Brush Connections 2017, me getting myself together, trying to, you know what I mean? Yeah, the legendary live is
Hey,
over here.
listen. We
You know
gonna
what I'm
talk
saying?
We
about
got to
that.
talk about that.
We
too.
gotta talk
Yeah,
about
like
that.
I was here, like, you know what I mean? Like ES was definitely, this is me and Beans going back and forth in 2018.
Yeah.
This is like my first battle, like one of my first battles that I had. Um, so it was like Brush Connections was definitely like that was the real gym for me. Like ES was like Gold's gym, and I was in Snap Fitness. I'm in the little one. I'm over here getting it on the side. Like
You at Planet Fitness where they serve pizzas. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's okay to be you. You feel me?
It's okay to be you.
That's a fact, yo. I'm over here like getting my weight up, like you know what I
Yeah.
mean. And then when I got to a certain level, then I started to be more active on ES. So it
Yeah.
was like, all right,
Yeah.
cool. Now I can go over
Right.
here and throw up the 45s, you know, and the 55
Right.
joints with these guys.
Right.
But I had to get my weight up first, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yo,
Right.
Yeah.
definitely, Breast Connections was definitely, I would say definitely was definitely a home page for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I honed my skills over there. Even what I'm
Right.
doing now, going live, it was two of us in there, me, Rod T, and Mo. You know what I mean? Some of the admins may tap in from here and there, you know, may see a OG Glenn or Overwork might tap in and,
Right.
you know, say what up. But it was just three of us in there. I'm brushing, talking, you know what I mean?
For hours. For hours.
For hours.
Yeah.
For hours. It was definitely a different vibe back then. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You remember? Was it Mo Sanuga? You and Mo
Mo
Sanuga was brushing.
Mo.
Y'all was brushing, and Mo Sanuga had one midweek heat.
That's
And look,
he did win on you.
the look that you had on your face.
Yeah.
You turned around and looked at the camera, and they was like, Mo, you just won.
And
You turned around and looked at the camera with disgust.
Like,
And you just kept brushing. You kept brushing.
like, I won. Oh shit, I won. I'm like,
Yeah.
This mother. This.
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah.
So just to the point, I mean, yo, midweek heat. It's a blessing. Midweek heat pushed a lot of people. There's a lot of broke hearts in midweek heat, and like it's been around for like what is it, man? Y'all going on like 6 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 or
That
7.
was
I think
January
this is 7.
2018. This is January 2018. I'm looking at that battle, and I had been on there
We started
way
in
before then.
August of 17.
Yeah, we started August
Yes.
17.
Mm-hmm. August of 17. So
18,
yeah.
19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, so this next,
Yeah.
it's been 4.5 years, 5.5 years, 5.5 years. So it's,
We've come a long way,
It's
but
been-
midweek heat was I don't know, it was a gem from above.
yes,
It was a gem from the universe. It just dropped in Nick's lap one day, and he was obedient and pushed it out there, and we've been in it ever since.
What was the overall like? What was the purpose of it in the beginning? Like yo, midweek heat going to start this.
The same, I think, the same thing that is what it is now, just to give recognition to the waiver that's up and coming. That's how it started, to give recognition, like, we see you, the community sees you, don't stop now, kind of thing, you know. But now I see it more of just a community involvement, just everybody having their own opinions, and it also helps people to learn how to develop the skills they need to become judges, because you're looking at a slew of whatever the criteria is, and you're picking it apart. You're saying, okay, I like these people because they follow the rules, those kind of things, and I think it just helps develop that judge mentality.
Most definitely, it's definitely one of the biggest things that we got going on right now, and especially because it's weekly, and the people come out. Like, I know. Man, I was bitching for years, man. Oh my God. And what happened was every time I felt like I was going to win, somebody came out the blue with something. And one
right
time
there
I
on
was
that
close.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
One time I was close, man. Here come Wavy Crockett. You know, he had been on a hiatus.
Yep. He
For a
like
couple.
to do that.
Yeah, so he came back and hit this little 720, whatever he had at the time, kill shot. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Why are you here? Why are you even here right now? This is my group. It's my group. Go get your own group.
Right.
Go get your own group. This is my house. I'm here every day. So, man, I was so pissed with him for that shit, man.
Yeah, he likes to do that.
Yeah. What? And even with Wave of Thrones being what it is right now, did y'all see this? This is 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is number 6.
The 6 coming up.
Wave of Thrones was named by Vortex, right?
Yeah, Vortex named Wave of Thrones.
Vortex named Wave of Thrones. We wanted a tournament, but we didn't want the same kind of battles that were happening across the pages. We wanted something somebody had to fight for. You know what I'm saying? Like, something you had to fight for, something you could like carry proudly, you know?
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
so we were looking for like names and all that kind of stuff. And at the time, Game of Thrones was really hot.
Yeah, it was popping at that time.
And so when Vortex came up with Wave of Thrones, it was like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one right there.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, you know, so grateful to him and all the admins that
that were active at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like I will never say myself that I have taken BC and I did anything. I have been assisted by numerous individuals. You know what I'm saying? I've had the top tier waivers come to me, and I'm sitting here like, who am I for you to come to me? You know what I'm saying? Like who am I? You know what I'm saying?
Hold the keys. You hold the keys, bro. You hold the keys. You hold the keys to the kingdom.
I was like, look, you know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, the Wave of Thrones thing goes and, you know, tournaments and everything, it's just like, hey.
It's amazing how far it's come. It's amazing how far it's come. And like every year we have to up the ante. Like every year we have to change the rules. Every year.
Right.
Because these Negroes are brushing.
It's tight now.
Yes.
It's tight now.
Yo.
We were talking about this earlier in the week, last week sometime, about, you know, like, yo, this year it was so tough. Like, it should have been a double elimination. Like, the people who lost, like, 2 people should have came out of the losers. Like, it was that tough. Like, damn, to see Jeff go down, to see Jeezy go down, to see Maisha, like, yo, wait a minute. They need to battle it. They need to battle to see if they can get a spot to get in there.
Right.
To get in and get in, to get in and get in. To get in and get in. Like, there's something. Like, let's get him another shot to get in and get in. Like,
it was the gauntlet was definitely a head turner, which, you know, that was implemented by CC last year.
Yeah.
The gauntlet. It was tough. It was I was watching battles and I was like, it could go either way. And it was damn near, you know, the House of Ra was one of the roughest houses. It was one of the roughest houses.
And I mean, like I said, the universe decided who was going to be in that house and who was going up against who.
Now, I got a question for y'all. I know y'all are avid supporters of the show. I know y'all watch. I know y'all been hearing the conversation that's been had about the voting that went down for the gauntlet. Did that upset y'all in any way, or how did y'all feel? Matter of fact, how did y'all feel the voting went?
Well, towards the end, it was kind of slow towards the end.
Yeah, it was a little rocky toward the end there, but I'm sorry, babe.
No, go ahead.
Okay. I think judging is hard, and the community is emotional. Yes. So there's always going to be something.
It's like Erykah Badu said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Okay. Okay,
I'm sensitive. I'm
and I
aggressive.
get it.
I'm
And I
wayward.
get it.
And I'm
But
sensitive. I'm like, shit.
and that's one of the reasons why we make it so freaking random. That way you can't say that anybody had something to do with it. No, dog. No. No.
Listen,
You ain't here
you
for
a
So
killer.
I
nothing.
mean,
You a killer, and you lined up against a killer, and that's just what it is.
and that's just, and people, I feel like the community needs to remember that judges are also human with opinions.
Yes.
Okay,
And
that's
I
why
think
you
that
have
was
more
a
than
lot.
one judge.
Mm.
That's why you want the majority to vote for you. That's how that works, right? So like I get it. You know, people don't quite understand why judges vote the way they vote, or they should have did something different. But why? Because that's your opinion or not. But my thing is this: if you really want to change the game and the way that the game judges, then become one.
Mm.
That's just pretty much it. You know
And
what I'm saying?
I wanna
Like
say. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
I'm
know
sorry.
that I know that it's hard sometimes to judge patterns versus a different pattern, 360 versus 540, blah blah blah, the swirl versus the beehive kind of thing. I know that it's hard, but we try to choose judges that look at the technique and look at the pattern for what it is and not who it is. I mean, by God, Jeezy didn't make it through.
Yeah, I mean the object, in my opinion, when it comes to voting, or this is how I vote, and I rarely vote, but the way that I vote is I look at the pattern that's closest to completion.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I don't like you can take it and go top for top, crown for crown, right for right,
Yeah.
left for left. You can break it down like that, but at the same time, you got two different textures most of the time. Or if you do have the same texture, it comes into a game where they came out with the wave to fork ratio, right?
Oh my God.
So
Don't start that.
me,
Don't start that.
Oh my God.
me, I personally look at whose pattern is more complete. So if you got this person, if they got four forks, if a person's got a fork up here at the top, and the other one's got one down here close to the temple, I mean the person that's got it closest to the temple will get it from me.
Mhm.
And that's just me. That's just my opinion on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think what it is right now, and what we're working to try to do, is to try to come up with a standard. And there have been some talks, I know, within the Major League Waving Council about possibly revising the voting system, not necessarily changing the categories, but just more so putting a number value next to them, because that was the big issue um with Waving Thrones, with the voting. Some people who got eliminated, vast majority of the community was want to know. We just want understanding. That's what it is.
Right.
It's like, what are you
Yeah.
seeing? What are you seeing
Mhm.
that I'm not seeing? Or why do you feel like this? And what it is that a lot of the battles are going down to, like, direct is a tie. Like, boom,
Yeah.
that's a tie, right? So it's like now it's 4 categories, and it's 2 and 2. So it's like, okay, crown and connections, crown and flow, definition and connections. Like, what are you going off of? You giving somebody who has crown and definition the win over somebody who has flow and connections. So it's like, wait a minute. Now that's where the discrepancy comes into play. It's like I don't understand how you can give somebody crown and flow, but you give them crown and flow, but you decide that they won because they had definition and connections. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Which one is
That's true.
Yeah,
Like
which
which
one holds more
one
weight?
outweighs the other? What holds the weight? Like if I was voting, crown holds the weight for me because to me the crown is the foundation of the entire pattern.
Mhm.
However, to the next judge that might not be the case. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
They may be heavier on
They
connections.
may be heavier
Yes.
on connections because crowns can vary,
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
head to head, but a connection is a connection.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. I agree that we
So, like-
need to come up as a community with a better system. Right now, I feel like we use the system that's in place
Of
in
course.
order to appease the community or just stay with the standard? Because Wave of Thrones changes a lot. We change a lot of rules. We change a lot of regulations. We change a lot.
Nah, but the voting system is the same.
The voting system is the same. So actually, Nick and I were talking about that. You and I were talking about that.
Yes.
And so when we are going to implement the coal banks ballot system, that's exactly that is the name of it. The coal banks ballot system, to keep the judges as anonymous and separated as possible.
Yeah.
So if we could, as a community, come together and decide on what categories outweigh others, or what categories we need to use via a point system, then that can be implemented into the Coles Bank ballot system.
Most definitely. And I think basically majority, like what I feel like what I'm pushing for is to come up with a point system, and to take the overall vote away. Taking away the overall vote. Because if it's the point system, you don't need to know who your overall vote is. Because we're gonna take that from you. So we'll crunch the numbers, and we'll figure out who's the winner based off of the point system. And we was also in talks about possibly making the direct vote pretty high. The second highest of them all. Now,
so it forces people to take the pictures the right way.
It forces you to do that. So direct should be a tie, right? So let's say we doing Crown at 6. Crown at 6. Directs is a 4. Connections is a 3. Definition is a 2. Whatever, so on and so on, right? So it's like, that's 4 points. That's the second highest one. Direct should always be a tie. So if you go into this right here, you can lose this battle off of your directs, which is stupid. But the thing about it is, though, you gotta notify the judges that, okay, listen, we're not gonna be nitpicky with directs, okay? If it's close enough, give them the tie. Now, if someone is blatantly, or not blatant, but if it's a blatant, it's off badly, then yes, directs go to the other person. But if somebody is, if it's slight, somebody's head is a little bit, not over exaggerated, but you know what I'm saying? Like, cool, like relax on that. Don't let that be the deciding factor for the battle if it's that close. But if it's somebody who's blatantly just going somewhere else, then yes, give him that. Yeah, the vote goes to him for directs. But that's still in the works.
How are you proposing that we vote on that?
We're working on that. We have to right now we just presenting it to the community, like first time me speaking about it, presenting to the community. And it has to go into we gotta play out to where we gotta factor out ties, to where we gotta get the point system to where there is no ties. Because two categories can't equal the same. And now we in a dilemma here. You feel what I'm saying? So we have to make sure that there are no ties. So it's to the point where it's like we got to agree as a community what holds more weight, connections or flow, definition or flow. So we have to pretty much decide which one. Now, I don't think we all want to agree that Crown is top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do think so.
So
I think everybody should agree Crown is top, and I don't know. That's gonna be a hard one.
It's gonna be a hard one to talk about, but the thing about
it is gonna be a hard one to talk about. But that was something that Nick and I had also discussed. We had talked about okay, whenever we send the link to our judges in I'm gonna call it CBS in CBS, then there should be an explanation of what the community sets forth. You guys already kind of have an explanation of what each category means that was created by.
We're working on that too. On that too.
So right. So that's what I'm saying. Like once we have those rules in place, and once we have those points in place, then they could be
Yeah, but also on some real shit though, like honestly with the point system, now definitions for each category, you gonna get a fight. Like people gonna fight you on definitions of each category. But the point system, somebody just gotta do it. Somebody just gotta do it. Nobody gonna.
I'll do it.
Nope. Somebody just gotta just do it. This is what we're doing. This is this is that, and that's it.
I mean,
this is what we're doing.
I mean, that's what you're doing.
People gonna go, okay, all right, cool. You know what I mean? They're gonna rock out. But if you say, oh, connections is this, oh, wait a minute. Now it's the fight. Now we gotta talk about this. But you say, yo, crown and 6, connections, crown and connections, crown and flow, whatever, however you want to do it, you know what I mean? But
what if, hear me out. Just hear me out. What if we allotted a certain amount of points to each to each category, but each waiver gets not just takes the category and obtains those points, but gets points per category.
You talking about per waiver? Per waiver?
Yeah, like waiver 1. I mean, let's just say crown is a category, and you get five points for that. Mm-hmm. Well, waiver 1, 5 points. Waiver 2, 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
On crown.
Oh, you mean like a scale? Like a scale.
Yeah. That way each waiver is graded in that arena or in that category. But, you can't.
I feel you.
And then the next one would be worth 4 points.
Yeah.
I mean, and the next one would be worth 3 points at the most.
At the most.
Because even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To try to mix it up. Otherwise, it would be a whole tie, and that will never happen.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
I don't know. That's just a suggestion.
Yeah.
That way, a waiver can walk away and not say, "Oh, my crown didn't win against his crown." It's more like, "Oh, okay, I was almost there. I had 3 out of 5 instead of 5 out of 5."
Hey, see, we ain't patting niggas on their back, baby. You lost. Get out of here. You lost. You lost, crown.
Okay, fine. That is not the first time I heard that. Stop, baby. I just want them to be encouraged. Damn it.
Listen, that's the woman.
That's the nurture part of me. I know.
Listen, baby. It's okay. You gotta listen. He was an A, but you got a C. You got a C. You didn't get an F.
Don't give up,
there, baby.
Don't give up.
No, nigga, you lost. Get your hands out of here.
Y'all niggas so
that's me. That's who I am.
That's Cole. He just like, nah, baby, they dead.
That's it. You got 0. He got 5. Next.
Next up.
Next up.
Dang, but that sucks. Now, homeboy got 15 points and you got like 4. That sucks.
I tell you to get your brush game up. That's all that says. Unless you're going up against a hitter, if you're going up against a hitter, somebody you ain't got no business going up against. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no business going up against this joker. Why you going out here fighting these people? You know what I'm saying?
I told you about coming around here messing with these people.
Right.
Get your ass back in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, and stay there till I tell you to come out.
All right, fine.
But the way with Thrones, I think this was finally, this is the first tournament this year, right? That we've had outside of last year. That was February. Win team championship. So it's been 9 months or so around. Yeah. So it's niggas been brushing.
Oh yeah,
niggas been brushing.
Yeah, the MLW has made y'all Negroes brush.
Gotta get
no,
right.
No, I gotta commend you, Banks.
Y'all did that
with the Brushfish crew. I have seen your pattern take off.
Oh
you done went back.
Around. He lied for 3 hours.
You done definitely went back to where you was before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Not quite.
I see you hungry. I see that.
I'm hungry.
I see you hungry.
I know you hungry.
I'm hungry. Ain't no more laughs in the comments no more. Ain't no laughing in the comments no more.
Nah, they ain't
now.
They count forks now. They count forks now.
Yeah.
So you got something, they start counting forks. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
One on the right, and one on two on the crown. Right. You gotta keep an eye on Banks because he's secretly trying to get. He's secretly trying to get outside. Like he's secretly trying to get out here. But you know, I'm just tired of people calling me out. You know what I'm saying? So, and I told him the episode of when calling out the motherfucking podcast host goes wrong is coming soon. you think shit's sweet. Nah, babe, you always talking shit. Line it up. Okay. No problem. No problem. You sure you want to do this?
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this shit. But and the thing about it with Game of Thrones this year was why it was so crazy. And I keep telling people the talent level. And again, this is number 6, so you know. And see, you know too. The talent level has never been this high before. Ever.
No.
Ever.
No, that's why we changed the rules for the gauntlet. That's why we had to put a 5. Now, I know 5 forks or less was, you know, a
pretty
bit
steep.
much for some people. Some people thought it was too lenient, whatever.
Nah.
But we had to start somewhere. Okay,
and 5 was a good.
And 5 was a good number. You know what I'm saying? Our admin team thought 5 was a great number. We talked to the council. 5 was a good number.
To watch your entire pattern. And we had to say to the people too when they was in the comments when I was doing it. I said, some of y'all niggas, nigga, it ain't 10 niggas in the game with 3 forks or less. Y'all better cut it out. Like, stop it. It's only gonna be 3 niggas in the tournament. Stop. Like, within your crown, 2, you may have 1 on your right, you're dealing with something on your left.
Right.
Stop it.
Come on
Stop
now.
it. Stop it. Stop it.
I mean, and that takes into consideration the straight hair waivers who only got 4 waves on their head.
Facts.
And the micro waivers that have 11 waves on their head. 11. Okay. So that helps with both. And we just thought 5 was a good number. But that is the whole reason why we had to do it, because niggas is brushing.
Yeah.
Like, we couldn't just leave it open to the masses anymore. My thing is, if you're going to be elite, then you have to beat the elite.
You got to be outside.
It makes the tournament more exclusive.
It does.
More exclusive. So
and
like,
that way, whenever you
year.
carry that weight, when you carry the weight of the belt, you know you did your damn thing. There is no second guessing.
Everybody is in this motherfucker. Gigi is gone. So what we doing? Like, what we really doing? This is the best of the best. Come out here. Hey, names aside. Clout aside. Followers aside.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Get you out of here. It's all brushwork in this motherfucker.
All brushwork.
Get your ass out of here.
Get your ass.
It's all brushwork.
But yeah, my thing is, and it pushes you to come back. When you get kicked out like that, you coming back or nah? Because people like, oh, you lost?
Yeah, and I tell you what, I know, and Maisha was upset. Jeff is hurt.
Listen, I was hurt by Jeff. You hear me?
Yeah.
I was hurt by Jeff. I said, wait, what? What happened? What happened? That thing hurt my heart.
Jeff is still hurt. Jeff is still upset about that. He's probably
that's all right.
talking about it right now.
Back.
Jeff, we're going to see you, Jeff. But,
yeah, I know 4J is he's definitely on the grind. Like I mean, his pattern's slapping right now. You know what I'm saying? So can you imagine what's gonna happen here shortly?
But this is the thing for those waivers who got in the gauntlet, didn't get in the gauntlet, about to go to waiver throws, especially. But those who are still trying to get to that point, this is the time where you perfect your craft. This is the time that you get in the lab and you figure out how much you brush and how much you do not brush. Because overbrushing will screw you up too. You understand?
Be real with yourself.
Okay.
Be real with yourself.
Okay. Exactly.
Be real with yourself, because we have seen a lot of people fall from August to November.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's another reason why the separation of time is so long. Because if you're elite, you're not elite for just a minute. You're elite for the time.
For a second.
Okay.
Question this though. 16 people last year in Game of Thrones, correct?
Mm.
How many returning?
You got Nate's returning.
Nate.
Jay Breon.
Jay Breon's returning. Was Arlo in it last year? I think Arlo was in it last year.
Was he? I don't think he was. I don't think he got out of the gauntlet.
He didn't.
He didn't get out of the gauntlet. Arlo was not in it last year.
No, Arlo
he
wasn't in it last year. Now you got.
Hisham?
Now I need to pull up my files. Hisham was in it. Shannon.
All them 40 niggas. All them 40 niggas has returned. You know what I'm saying?
But
only three. Only three.
Only three.
It's only three. So basically, it's a whole new 13. What is it? Yeah, 13 people are new. So I'm just going adding.
Wait, did Shanika?
No.
Shanika was in it last year.
She was in it last year.
Yeah,
she was in it last year.
Shanika came out of the gauntlet
last year.
She's a rookie and came out the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shanika. But basically, everybody ain't making it back. It ain't that. That's not even half. It ain't 8 people. It ain't 8 people from last year returning. It's not that many. So basically, I'm just adding on what you're saying, agreeing with you. Like, yo, you elite. You only got a little window. Got a little window.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you can hold on, then you can you have a possibility of getting your hands on that belt, and that's something nobody can take away from you.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
And to add on to that, like we said, once you got that belt, like you're pretty much undeniable. That means nobody can beat you at that time. You know what I'm saying?
We all agree. We all agree. The whole community is in agreement. If you win Wave of Thrones, you are the best waver in the game.
Yeah.
Period. You come out of that. It is what it is. You have won. You are him. You are him or her. Excuse me. You are them. You are they. You are them, they, him, her, whatever you want to call yourself.
Y'all. Yeah. You are y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
You are that person.
Yes. Now the evolution of the game and the way things have changed and people coming and going and with the BC admin team has been like that as well. I know Vortex. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a minute. He had a nice pattern too.
Yeah.
Nice pattern. Shout out to Vortex. What's the name? Yeah, him. CJ Monsoon was with you guys. So you got 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we started out with 8. Yeah. Started out with 8. It was CJ Monsoon.
Now I remember the CJ Monsoon and the Mo Better situation kind of going left, like with that situation. Before you answer that, real quick, let me go ahead and show some love to my homie GB. Y'all make sure. Listen, the boy dropping tonight. Tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night.
Come out. GBGiftedMerch.com. Grind with a purpose. You see me out here rocking my joint today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. I gotta show myself some love. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy. But yeah, I need a couple of these. Whoa. What we doing? I need a couple of these right here. Yeah. I like these, GB. I like these. Why are you doing that? Come on, show me some love. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. That's why. Yeah. I like these. It's right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a couple of these. These are dropping tonight, y'all, midnight. So make sure you hit the site up at www.giftedmerch.com. Promo code gifted. Probably giving this a little bit off the shipping. Show my homies some love. Make sure y'all go ahead and cop these. I'm gonna need. Where is it at? I need this one. Not this one right here.
You like that one?
I like this one.
I want that black one.
Yeah, the black one is nice too. The black one is that. Yeah. I like it too.
Yeah.
But I need this one. Is this the same one? This is the same one as the white. I need this.
I like the one in black. Yeah, though.
I've always liked white silk anyway. You know what I'm saying? White on me makes me feel godly. I ain't even gonna lie to
you. Y'all make sure y'all go shop with Gifted, man. He got some fun. Yes. Gifted got the dad hats out right now. Shout out to Gifted doing his thing, man.
And Gifted is also sponsoring the Wave of Thrones 6 this year. So whoever is the grand champ will get Gifted merch.
Word?
Listen.
His emblem will be on your belt.
Yes.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yes,
Hey,
a
can I-
former
can I-
grand champ himself.
Can I add something too? Can Wavy alumni add something too, please?
To what?
I want to add something to the prize back to the winner.
Oh, please.
I just want to add something to
sir.
the prize. I ain't gotta be on the belt. That's fine.
No, well,
I don't need to be on the belt. I don't need to be on the belt. I don't need the belt. Nah, I just want to.
Listen, okay. No, I mean, only I was like, whoa, we ain't got no runway. But
no, it's just see the belt's this big, and with yours this is kind of long, and we don't. Nah.
No, because then we have to kick ourselves off in order for that ain't gonna happen.
No.
That ain't happening. But I would like you to. I know that you know, Wavy alumni is going to be doing great things. So please be, if you're willing to take 2023 as a sponsor, you can get your emblem on the belt. We can go ahead and.
Oh yeah, we can do that. But I want to do something this year too. I want to say this right now, right here. The winner of Wave of Thrones is definitely going to get a complimentary varsity jacket with your names on there. Ooh. Whatever titles you got, we're going to get you right. We're going to get you right. Wave of Thrones winner deserve to get a jacket. They deserve to get a jacket.
So that's lovely.
Yeah. We're going to definitely
listen,
get that
this whole pack for, Wave of Thrones, the grand champ has always got a decent pack.
Yeah.
Ever since Frank was the first grand champ. You know what I'm saying?
I was jealous of Frank. I was like, ooh, listen, when Frank was at his prime, Frank was getting so much free shit. Frank got a brush rack. I was like, where that's at now? Frank was getting taken care of, yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Frank.
Yeah, Frank. Trap got a decent little pack. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go ahead and say this right here on live. I'm gonna say this.
I should have got some of that pack. I should have got some of that pack.
Oh,
hey, well, you got the banner though. You got the banner. Hey, but yeah, you got the banner, definitely got the banner. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
Oh, to Frank and Trap, if you watching this, I think I see Trap in the comments.
Trap here,
you two are watching this. Before the end of 2023, you two will have a belt.
Yes, we're working on. They're quite expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they get Frank a belt.
Yes, Frank
deserves a belt.
Frank deserves a belt, and Trap deserves a belt.
Yeah.
They are both too much shit.
No, they're both former grand champs, and we didn't start the belts until after they had won.
We didn't start the belt till 19.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So we have to give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Just give us a little bit of time. I still owe Hisham and Jabrion their trophies, so just bear with us. We trying, y'all.
Yeah.
It comes out of our household.
Frank don't need nothing else.
Stop it on Frank. Frank needs his belt. Frank needs his belt.
Sick of Frank.
And Trap needs his belt too.
Yeah.
Frank gonna be here Saturday.
What?
Frank gonna be here Saturday afternoon.
Oh, I love Frank. That's awesome.
Gonna be here. He gonna be here Saturday. He gonna be here Saturday afternoon. Hopefully.
But,
I
hope it works out.
But
I
yes,
really do hope it works out.
But with the evolution of the admins we was talking about before that, I know there was a big fuss, a big thing happened with CJ Monsoon and Mo Better. I don't know if that was connected or whatever the case may be, but
nah, that won't connect it.
What happened?
All right, so I'm gonna start with the Mo Better thing. All right, as far as Mo Better, Mo Better was cool. I kind of started vibing with Mo Better on Swim Kings. Mo Better was live every day. You know what I'm saying?
He still is damn near. Good morning,
he still is every day. You know what I'm saying? And I laughed at Mo Better in the beginning because
we all did.
Here's this guy brushing with a big hole in his head. You know what I'm saying? But his dedication to the craft and his heart to the craft cued my interest. I'm like, okay, he really about waving. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter what nobody said. You know what I'm saying? He was about it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to holler at him. You know what I'm saying? I hollered at him. He got in there. We had, a disagreement. He wanted to get in Wave of Thrones. I was like, man, you ain't gonna win that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, it was something about the admins wanting to be in the tournament, and he was upset about that.
And at the time, the admins had too many hands in the pot, and still now, we do not allow admins to go through.
To participate,
Wave of Thrones to participate,
and
but we did. You're right, but we did this past year kind of open it up to some of our admins just to give them, but they would have had to go through the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we would have had to remove them from the chat, those kind of things, just to make sure it was fair.
Right.
But that didn't happen. But our admins are not allowed to participate in the events because we don't want it to look unfair to the people, like they had an unfair advantage. And regardless of his situation at the time, Mo Better was an admin.
Yeah. He was an admin, but I gave it to him straight. I said, "You ain't gonna win that shit." You know what I'm saying? Like, I never went to him and said anything like about.
What year was this?
This was the
18. First time, right? This first year.
No, it was 18. It was the second year. First year was 17. See,
sure?
we got it. Yeah. First was 17. Yeah.
Couldn't have been. You started in August of 18.
No, we started August of 17.
Of 17. We started in August of 17.
Y'all page is old.
Yeah.
Y'all page is old.
Yeah. When I started, all this was black. When I started this page, you know what I'm saying? All this was black. You know what
I mean, this is like our 6th year. So we did. Yeah. This is it.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be in the he wasn't coming out of that. He wasn't coming out of that.
No, because at that time we didn't have the gauntlet. You just went straight into
into it. You know what I'm saying?
But it was killers in there. It was killers in there.
It was killers in there. It was killers in there. You had Kentovian rolling in there. I think he made it to the finals.
It was a horse. The second one.
Yeah, I think Juan Ayala was in the second one. It was
Fuddy
Juan.
was in there.
Kentovian and
Fuddy was in there.
Yeah,
Slow-Mo was in there.
Slow-Mo,
Mr. Samuels, Waveman Samuels was in
there.
there.
Yeah, he was in it. Yeah.
Damn. Trap was in there.
Memory.
Trap was in there.
When in the first one, no, Trap wasn't in the first one.
No, the second one.
Oh, the second one. Yeah, Trap was in the second one.
The second one. No, he's talking about him being in the first one or the second one.
He was in the second one. Was he in the first one?
No,
I'm talking about Mo.
Mo wanted to get in the first one.
Oh no, Mo wanted to get in the second one. He wanted to get in the second one.
He wasn't coming out of there.
Yeah, no.
He won't coming out of the first one. And I mean, I'm just keeping it real.
I mean,
that was
even
that
with
was
Frank.
the one. That was the one. Nah, he won't get out of there. No, but Frank, he had a run too. That was a different. That was a run.
Yeah, because you had the 3-way battle at the end with Frank, and that was Frank, Kentovian, and Juan.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And at that time, all 3 of them was killing at that time. All 3 of them was killing at that time. I think Frank had like 1 fork up top, and it was right at the hairline. He had been trying to shake it all year long,
right.
and it wouldn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But he won Wave of Thrones with that fork by his hairline. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
you know what I mean?
Shout out to Frank. And how about the CJ Monsoon incident? Like that was a whole thing.
Man, that was a whole debacle, man. Like the CJ Monsoon thing. All right, like me and the admins, you know what I'm saying, we was chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up in the chat. Like I said, mind you, there's 8 of us. Yeah. All right. So we chopping it up in the chat. We chilling. We talking about movies, you know what I'm saying? Like we really trying to vibe at this time. Get to know each other, and so we could run the page efficiently. Right? So CJ comes in on a tirade. Oh, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you can leave up out of here with that. We ain't on that right now. You know what I'm saying? We chilling right now. We vibing. We trying to build, and you trying to come in here and destroy. You know what I'm saying? So it got to where things were. It was never really like a heated argument between he and I.
Yeah.
But what I conveyed to him is that I don't want that type of negativity and that type of energy, and this was trying to be built at this time. I need you to step down. You know what I'm saying? I need you to step down till we can figure this situation out. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, you know what I'm saying, he agreed to step down. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to kick you. We're not going to make no big, you know what I'm saying? This is admin business, so we're not going to put it out to the masses. If it get out there, it's because you put it out there. Because I'm not going to say nothing, right? So, you know what I'm saying, me and him talking and whatnot, and some shady stuff started happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way that I seen it, everything had to be ran through everybody. Even though I created this, we all run as a team. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's nothing that happens without me telling, like, yeah, I own the page, but I don't do nothing without talking to my admin brothers first.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because I extend them that courtesy. It's not just my
page. It's a respect
it's
thing.
Their page as well. So
if I'm asking you to be a part of this,
LSP Wavy can say Brush Connections is my page. Yeah, it is. You're admin of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're admin of it. So what you produce out in the street is what's going to come back here to the house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We need this house to be clean. We need it to be where people can come over here, kick their feet up, and have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And he won't really own that. You know what I'm saying? He had the little thing going on with Kai and the monsoon caps and stuff like that. You know,
that was a mess. That was a mess.
Yeah, and that right there is what broke the whole admin chat, because we lost 3 or 4 admins, and like a night. Like a night. You know what I'm saying?
After that night, the only one that was left is you, OG Glenn.
Yeah, Overwork
and JD. That was it.
We called ourselves Brothers Chilling. You know what I'm
saying? And yeah, everybody else left, and it was really sad because CJ really was one of the spearheads in getting Brush Connections off the ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because of his connections, and we went overnight. We went from like 50 people to 2,000 people.
Yeah, we went from 50 to 2,000 overnight.
And I was just like, what?
I'm hitting CJ up like, hey man, what's going on, man? Like all these people coming, you know what I'm saying? Like what's happening? I'm excited.
Baby.
I'm excited, you know what I'm saying?
It was thanks to him. And there's,
I have no animosity towards CJ Monsoon today.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
None of the
In fact, I appreciate him and his legwork that he did for the short time that he was here.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to CJ.
Heaven sent.
He gave me my name. He gave me my name.
Yeah. And like had we not, like, we did have a couple conversations after that thing happened.
Yeah.
And we, decided that the best thing to do was just, you work on your side, I work on my side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no beef. I mean, I've seen him in lives before. He spoke to me in other lives. I hadn't blocked him. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Like men.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we handle it as a business. You know what I'm saying? We and I hate to say it like that, but like I try to handle it as a business, not as a just we chilling out or whatever. We giving entertainment to the people. What we giving the game right now is what everybody is looking for. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking for
It's what they need.
It's what they need.
Everybody's looking for something to do.
Right. So
and if there's nothing to do, there is no game. There's no community. There's nothing.
Right. Exactly.
So the best thing to do is what I thought was I need to keep the community engaged. I got the community right now. And I say but I mean the team.
Yeah.
We got the community right now.
Yes, sir.
What can I do to show people that Brush Connections ain't playing no games? You know what I'm saying? We out here. We get ready to captivate you. We gonna hit you with some new stuff. I'm about to get some lights and go in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get some lights and go in the bathroom. But the lights was her idea. See, me and my wife, we bounce stuff off of each other all the time. You know what I'm saying? We bounce, and like, I'm creative, but she's more fluent with her creativity. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I draw stick men. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
She creates moving images.
Facts,
you feel me?
Facts. I see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute. But look at this right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go with that one. That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly. I like that one better. You know what I'm saying? I like that one better.
Yeah.
If I had a flip phone, I'd have closed it. Snap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, facts. Yeah, we're going to scrap that project right there. We're gonna go with 1101.
Don't tell nobody about that. Don't tell nobody about that.
Do you know how many balled up wads of paper I got in my trash can? My idea box is what I call it. You know what I'm saying?
That never
and I've had to empty it.
That never happened. But it's crazy how you know, even with those relationships, how they come and go. And again, like the game has evolved. BC has evolved. And everything, and it's good to see that y'all are evolving with the game. Y'all are evolving with the community, and the way things are right now, where things are going right now. Let me ask y'all right now, what's in the future for BC? Like, as the, you know what I mean, as far as what's next, like after this.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We don't want to tire anybody out, right? Because you know we always have we always have like ideas and things, but we don't want to tire you guys out. We don't want to tire our judges out. We don't want to tire each other out. You know, like when the gauntlet comes, like we work for months from like wavy games to the gauntlet in September. We're like balls to the wall, like the whole time. Every day I'm off work. I'm in here trying to get videos and stuff together.
No one will let you guys know right now, right? Yeah, I've been hosting tournaments for the past 6 years, right? No one wants y'all to know right now. Do y'all think, honestly, I would have been able to handle Major League Waving by myself?
No, ain't no damn way.
Ain't no damn way.
No, I mean,
if you think we can barely do it.
There's so many moving pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many moving pieces. I actually went back to the stat sheet, and I recorded everybody that was that had losses and wins. I recorded all that, and it was a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So to even just have a spreadsheet of that and to have somebody keeping up with that is one thing.
Yeah.
Then to actually run the event is another thing. Then to talk to the heads to make sure the event runs smoothly and everybody come together is another thing.
It's so many moving
There's so many intricate parts that comes to a tournament.
I'm grateful for Drip. I'm grateful for Big T. I'm grateful for motherfucking Chiron. For helping out, for coming together, us coming together, putting us together and getting this shit to really roll. You know what I'm saying? And really, our big shout out to Drip, because Drip's really the one with the boots on the ground. He's really the one with the boots on the ground. He's hosting battles. He's collecting collages. He's talking to judges. He's talking to the team captains about collages and all that shit. So, like, I'm fucking grateful. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I come to the table with some ideas here and there. But the real leg work, Drip is doing the real leg work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really
shout out to Drip. Shout out to Drip, man. For real.
And congratulations to Drip getting into Wave of Thrones.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't.
I'm going to do it. You know why? Because last year, that wasn't going to happen. And, I mean, let's just be honest.
Him too.
Yeah, like to be honest, my baby got a mouthpiece on him, and you know,
wouldn't have survived in 2017.
Ain't no way.
I tell him that all the time.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
I tell him that all the time.
No, I mean, if it was 2017, like it was either you gonna lead the pages or you was gonna pull up.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna lead the pages or you gonna pull up.
But I mean, like you said, the pages have evolved, the community has evolved, and here we are now.
Yeah.
And I think that Drip is definitely starting to put his wave where his mouth is.
Mm.
However, as he continues to grow in this wave game, if he hangs on, um, then he could definitely transform himself into the one of the guys that everyone looks up to, just
Facts.
like they do now.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
know, he just
Facts.
got a little, he got a little polishing to do.
He a little
That's it.
rough.
But that,
He a little rough.
yeah, he's a little rough, but you know, he know, CC and Nick love him,
Yeah, absolutely.
and we will help him any kind of way. I'll cuss him out if I need to, or you know, pat him on
Need
the
to
back.
have that on deck. Gotta
Whatever
have
he
that on
need.
deck. Gotta have the
Yeah,
cuss on deck.
yeah,
Gotta
whatever he
have that
need.
around.
Period.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Period.
Now, like,
Hmm.
like, like right now with everything that's going on, I think everybody's really like building up. And the build up is crazy. The anticipation is crazy for Wave of Thrones this year. Are there any surprises? Anything different that you guys can reveal as far as Wave of Thrones that may kind of shake things up a little bit, or we
You
gonna have to
know
wait and
what?
see?
Not at this time we don't have much. I'm not gonna lie, except for maybe some of the graphics and things that we're working on in the
Hmm.
presentation,
Yeah.
and the judging. You know, the CBS. But besides that, we don't want to throw too many.
Are you going to
ma-
be revising the judges?
Yeah, what we are going to be adding more judges.
Mm.
Mm.
We
Hmm.
want a bigger number
Yeah.
for
That
the
way,
simple fact of
yeah,
instead of going to 5, we want to go to 7.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And we need 7 legitimate judges
yeah.
that'll do that. So instead of having 7 judges, you know how I go. Instead of having 7 judges, I need 15 judges. You know
So
what I'm
Need
we
saying?
can
15
get
judges.
7 of them
I
to
need
show
15
up.
judges, and
Right.
it's
15
nothing against
judges.
anybody, but
Yeah.
you know
But
what I'm
it's
saying?
real.
It's
Everybody on the
real.
Right.
team,
Yeah.
everybody, it's
And
too
let's
many
let's talk about that real
affiliations.
quick. People that's on teams. Now you may have seen people that were on teams judging in the gauntlet. Understand this: their votes were looked at. You know what I mean? They were looked at, and I mean it's pretty clear. You know what I mean? If you vote for somebody, we know if you're voting for your teammate or not. If
Damn
you
right.
know you
Damn
got him or
right.
Guerrero over here, you know what I'm saying, and, as waiver 1, and you got B Webb as waiver 2,
You
but you
said
vote for B
Hammer?
Webb,
You said
you know what I'm saying?
Hammer?
Yeah,
You said
yeah.
Hammer?
I say Hammer, you know what I'm saying, going against B Webb, you know what I'm saying, and you vote for B Webb, then come on now, you know
Yeah.
but you got to vote for what you see.
Yeah.
You got to vote for what you see at that time.
I mean, that's one of the things Nick and I did want to start, but I don't know if we ever have time. We really do want to do that and do some sort of class or
Yeah,
certification.
Banks is actually having
We working doing a voter summit, a voter conference is coming really
Oh, good.
soon. And we will devote one show to each category. So where
Yeah.
we will be coming
Yeah,
up with
so
a
we can
standard.
talk. You can talk about what it's supposed to look like,
Mhm.
and to help them. And I feel like if we could get judges that are certified, and that very loose word, right? Certified, or that we know that they have received the knowledge to actually vote.
Vote,
What
yes.
does it matter what team they're on?
Yeah, like-
because if they lose their certification, they lose their credibility. Blah blah
That's a
blah.
fact. That's a fact.
So
It's a fact.
with the summit or whatever, I guess it's gonna be for open for everybody, I assume, but it's mostly
It
geared
is.
towards the people that actually want to vote.
The people that want to vote. I mean, for the community as a whole, and
Right,
for
right.
battlers, so they
Right.
know as well. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I understand why he did that. This is category. This is this is the standard of what they're judging. So
Yeah.
okay, I get it. I lost that battle, or
Yeah.
I should have won that battle. That judge did not follow the standard.
Well,
That-
you know what with that right there, there's battles that I feel like I should have won that I lost.
I mean,
Oh
we
my
all
You know
we
what I'm
all
saying?
feel like
We
that.
all feel that, you know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
We all feel that. I mean,
Oh
I've
my
got mad. I've
God.
threw a chair. You know what I'm saying? How I lose to him. You know what I'm saying? How I lose. You know what I'm saying? But it happens. You know what I'm saying? It's
It
part of the
does.
game.
It
And that's
does.
what's so exciting about it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't,
Like,
I
Yeah.
mean, I think that whenever the Cold Banks ballot system actually does begin to get implemented, it will take away some of that question about, same team, no vote kind of thing,
Yeah.
because it
it pulls that
pulls
out.
them out of the limelight. Like
Yeah.
the judges get assigned a validation number,
That's
and
smart.
each
That's smart.
and
So now
right,
it's
you know what
not
I'm
like
saying?
people are gonna see me. Like I have to do this. This is my guy. I don't want to upset him by voting against him, but I don't want to. If I vote for him, I really feel like he won. I don't even think that I actually voted for him because because I'm affiliated.
See that part. And so what it does is it opens the door for more judges to come forward to want to participate, right? Because they are assigned a validation number and not necessarily is their name. So so once they're assigned that number, plus it cuts down on the fact that this waiver or this judge saw this judge vote like this, and so they see it, and so they just copycat. And the system that you threw out there and I put down,
Yes.
now you can actually go in there and you are by yourself when you're voting.
Most
It's
definitely.
like
yes.
you're in a
You're
booth.
you're
Yes,
by
you're
yourself
there,
when
you're
you're
in the
voting.
voting booth. You're in the voting
You're in
Yes,
the voting
you're
booth.
you're in there by
Yeah.
yourself, and you're able to
Yes.
look at the categories. And once you get through it,
Yeah.
you won't be able to go back and make any changes.
Okay. I wanted to ask you guys a question about something a little off a little bit, but I just want to know. I just want to. I just want to know. How did the friction between OG and Glenn and Overworked impact y'all?
It was tough. It was tough, especially
Yeah.
being those were the most they were my brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still are. Still my brothers.
Shit breaks your heart.
When you kicking it every day for a couple years, like every single day, like the chat
Yeah.
is bing 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 every day, and it goes from that to crickets.
And hey, it becomes personal over that amount of
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
it
what's
becomes
going on in my
personal.
life personally.
Those
You know
that's
my
what I'm
struggles. You know
saying.
my pains. You know my life.
You know
Yeah.
my good days, my bad days. You know who I like, who I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
It's intimate relationships.
They're my brothers.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love them.
Both
If
of
something
them.
happened to them or they needed us, we would put the money together and we are gone.
Yeah.
We figure
We're
it out.
there.
We figure it
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
For that goes for both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That goes for everyone. But but like when we're talking about this situation right here, you know what I'm saying? It definitely threw a discord in the admin chat. You know what I'm saying? And BC was pretty much flying by the seat of its pants for a few months.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
Autopilot.
Yeah.
we didn't have it.
We-
We didn't have the emotional stamina to try to pull something happy out the box.
Yeah. It definitely hit hard.
It was, well, for me it was horrible because I mean, I am a big family person. I am for the community, not just the community, but I see all you guys as my family. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Hey sis, hey brother, hey nephew.
Yes.
Those kind of things. So when something happens to one of you, or when something happens among us, especially,
CC call everybody baby. That should let you know right there. Call everybody a baby.
I mean, I am a true
my baby.
Southern Belle. I can't help it. Y'all my
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah, my
You
babies.
know, y'all my babies. Like I'm a true Southern Belle, but that's the way I am with people who I care about. And so because I care about the both of them, it was heartbreaking to have to like stand back and watch it just fall apart. And that, I tried to do something about it, and I end up with the waterhead. I end up crying because there was, Nick was right, my brothers were right, Ellis was right, everybody was right. Carmen, there's nothing you could do. So we just went, okay. And,
it's tough pill to swallow. It's tough to swallow that.
Yeah. Because
for a woman,
we still have to continue
not
on.
saying that, y'all weak or anything like that, but the nurturing in y'all, the sensitivity that you have, it's like, no, it's not supposed to be like this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's like, no, let's fix it. Please fix it. But, everybody in your life isn't meant to be a root. Some people are just branches that fall on the ground. Some people are leaves that fly by.
Yeah. You got seasonal people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it hurts. It hurts though.
Yeah, it hurts. But the impact that they had on us as people and on the community as a whole can never be broken.
It can never be changed. There will never be any overworked lives in a car early in the morning that's about to have you cracking up and laughing your ass off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the OG Glenn late night lives, you know what I'm saying? Where he's spitting facts. You know what I'm saying? Spitting big facts.
Giving people the tools they need to get their hair health up.
Not just to get your hair health right, but to get your life right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all see the interview he had on here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, while we was talking, I was like, this is the OG Glenn I fucking fell in love with. This is fucking him in fucking real form, man. If this ain't OG Glenn, I don't think y'all ever gonna oh my God. Like if you wasn't around for the OG Glenn when he was very active, this is it right here.
Right.
This is it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling you, those were the lives that you did not want to miss. You know what I'm saying? You did not want to miss. You didn't want to miss an OG live, and if Overwork went live at nighttime, you knew it was gonna be something. You knew you was about to laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's lit.
Yeah.
It's lit.
It's lit.
It's lit.
It's lit. Yeah. Grab your brush. Let's go.
You see that notification pop? Eric Overwork Williams is live. What's this thing about to do?
Yeah.
Let me get in here.
Exactly.
Right.
Let me get in. And start laughing probably about 3 minutes into the live.
Yeah.
He gonna sing a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna sing, he gonna roast you, you know what I'm saying?
Thoroughly entertaining.
You know what I'm saying?
Thoroughly entertaining.
Yes.
But, like I said, I know it was tough for you guys to have to go through that. But there's still, the relationship is still there on both sides.
Yeah.
It's not together, right?
Yeah. I still talk to Overwork, you know what I'm saying? I still talk to OG, you know what I'm saying? Like, I reach out to him sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
OG reached out to me when Carmen had went through her thing.
Yes.
OG reached out to me.
We was praying for you. We was praying for you, sis.
We appreciate that.
Praying for you, man. I was fucked up. They told me on the lie. I'm like, what? Like, wait a minute.
It was a big scare for all of us.
Yeah, it really was.
It was a big scare. But
listen,
God
as black people, you know how we are about hospitals.
Yeah.
So once we hear hospital, we thinking, this is it. This is it. We need to get arrangements together. Let's get the Carter cousins in from out of town. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
Like we don't know. Like, all she did was sprain her ankle. It's just a little, she got a little ace bandage, and they got some ointment on there. She be like, all right.
You got to give me some information.
But like both of them, OG and Overwork, you know what I'm saying, called me. You know what I'm saying? They called me and they stayed in contact with me, you know what I'm saying, throughout the whole duration of the situation. They both hit me up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm appreciative for that. You know what I'm saying? That's
what real brothers do. That's what real brothers do. But that situation, let alone, like it was so many levels to that situation with Fluff. It was like, okay, OG Glenn, Fluff. Man. OG Glenn overworked? No.
I know.
It just got worse. Like it wasn't something that was like, okay, we can go up from here. No, it just kept going down. It's like,
it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. But there's there's always, 3, 4 sides to a story. Your side, my side,
Facts.
the truth, and what God says. You know what I'm saying? Like
I like that.
it is what it is. Everybody's got their own point of view and the same thing with judging. That's all it is. Everybody's just got their own point of view.
Mm-hmm.
So it was hard, but yeah, we basically had to just kind of look at it as my brother has his story and my brother has his story over here, and we're just gonna have to like run the middle ground.
That's it.
Yeah.
I respect it. I totally respect it. Especially with those people who being who they are in the game, and it's just so tough. And I think that was the real that really hurt the most, was just that for me, who have been around in that era and seen these guys active and being around, and to see how close they was. And I remember seeing lives when I've seen Overworked and Alive give OG Glenn flowers. Like, yo, shout out to OG Glenn, man. This guy is he's this, he's so that, This man sent me a nail clipper. Like, I was talking in the chat and said something about my name. This is the guy he is. So, and I think when the situation went down with Fluff, I think everybody just thought of those moments, like, not the nigga that got that supplied half of my brushes. Not the nigga that, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like
nigga.
the guy who bought me the steamer, the guy who gave me all the information I needed, the products I needed, the one who, celebrated every BOB on the market,
If I'm talking about a product in my life, this just happened last night. I'm talking about a product in my life. I've been wanting to get this. Send me your info. Just send me your info. I got you. Send me your info. Like, them people ain't around no more.
There's not too many of those.
No. Them people ain't around no more. There's nobody out here like that no more. Listen, my inbox, my mailbox is dry. OG, Glenn, come back. It's my mailbox is dry. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody like that no more. Listen, we're not talking.
I don't know. OG Glenn just sent us some mink mix not too long ago.
Yeah, hey. He's the only one. He's the only one. You know what I mean? But it's not in abundance like it used to be.
No, it's only a few. It is only a few people who want to show love like that.
He take care of the real ones. Take care of the real ones. So, again, shout out to OG Glenn. Shout out to Overworked. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I'd love to have you on the show if you're watching. If you're not watching, whatever, I'd love to hear your story. I would love for you to share your story with us. But it is what it is. But is there any questions y'all got for me? No,
Yeah.
Put the wine down.
I want to let him know about the. All right, so I want you to know that BCTV was inspired by your celebration at Wave of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh, you talking about the
infamous the infamous interview after Wave of Thrones.
That
BCTV
right there.
TV was started because
it spun off of that, and I want to tell you, thank you. You just didn't know what you done at that moment. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the live. You talking
about
the live. Yes.
That was good fun.
Yes.
That was really good fun.
That was real good fun. Like
really good fun.
Like you had just got beat up.
I'm fresh out the locker room right now. Let me paint the picture for y'all right now. I'm fresh out of the locker room right now.
Right.
I'm fresh out of the locker room right now. Like, this is right after the game. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do my press conference. I gotta go talk to the press about what happened. So the energy I got right now, as you can see, I'm a little frustrated. So it's not like I'm saying that I won, but it's like I'm really fat at this time. like I slammed my brush down.
Stop
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Stop it.
Hold on, let me turn the volume down on this a little bit. I slammed my brush down a little bit. I'm out here. I'm just like, I'm annoyed. I don't want to be here right now because I feel like I should have won. Let me hit my, you know what I mean? Like, what? What the hell y'all want?
Get your
Trying to get your
electrolytes up.
You know what I'm
electrolytes
saying?
back. Right.
It was a tough battle. It was a tough fight.
Right.
What the hell y'all want?
I ain't taking a whole lot of questions, man. I just came, you know, do my obligation. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get fined.
From the rip, I'm telling you off the rip. I don't want to be here right now.
Right.
Like this is.
But they're gonna find me if I don't come.
I just came off of a loss. This is the energy I have right now.
Right.
So
right.
basically, this is all gonna come full circle, right here, right now.
Mr. Run Them Jewels,
I
what was your
don't
preparation?
want to hear the voices and everything, but
that's gonna be it.
You know what I mean?
That's the only thing. Like, I wish I could have faced him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, me and Juan had beef. Me and Juan had beef.
Went up against Juan.
I may have to go from the beginning. I'm sorry.
Y'all had beef since '88. Is that what it was?
Had beef.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get fined.
Right.
I can do what I had to do.
Right.
All right, you in the back.
Mr. Run Them Jewels, what was your preparation for this battle?
Well, you know, I knew it was gonna be, you know what I mean, some heavy hitters out there. We have OG, you know, we had the boy Juan coming out.
It was
Freddie
heavy.
coming back.
It was
you
heavy.
know.
It was heavy.
I was worried about Ellis, you know, I had my own Wade brothers who I knew was gonna come out, put on the show. So, you know, about a week, 2 weeks prior, I just went into overtime with brushing. Combing, heavy brushing, clan laying, hat mans, you know, just shit like that. Doing what I had to do. I cuss, doing what I had to do, you know what I mean, to get the best lay that I can get, the best collage that I can get, you know. I knew that the commissioner, Jonathan Durden, was gonna be on my back come the night before, and he was, but I just, you know, made sure that I brushed extra hard the week of. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was tough, but you know, I felt I put the best collage in that I could actually put in. You know what I'm saying? You, what's up?
Once it started, how did you feel?
Once it started,
Take a drink.
The first collage, the first battle was up against B-Wise. I kind of feel like I had that in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I can't lose a battle to a nigga that got a tongue ring.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
He had a tongue ring and
I cannot.
I can't lose a battle to somebody like that. So, you know, going in, I'm like, I gotta beat him. I can't go back to the check with my brothers and lose to him. So that went through. Then I was like, started getting real. They threw another component at me, Mr. Wavy. I said, damn. That's double 720. I was nervous after the first round, and then I got a little scared, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I held my own though. I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not a cuss. You know what I'm saying? So I was you know, confident the first round, and I started getting a little nervous.
For me.
But through it all, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You in the back over there.
What were your thoughts on the overall tournament?
Excuse me? Repeat that?
What were your thoughts on the overall tournament?
Oh, I thought it was. I mean, I thought it was a success, man. The heavy hitters came out. They showed love. They Clash of the Titans. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I just wish I would have went up against Juan. You know what I mean? Because me and Juan, we got smoked since '88. '88.
Yo.
See, Juan, it's got to happen. It's supposed to happen naturally. I thought this was going to be it. You know what I mean? That's my only thing. Like, I wish I could have faced him. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got ongoing beef. You know what I'm saying? But I thought the 20 it had a little hiccup in the beginning, the first round, but after that it was smooth sailing. You know, I feel like the administration, the staff did a good job. Food and beverage, they was efficient. You know, I'm belly game. I'm belly game for life. You know what I'm saying? Belly game. Nugget. You know what I'm saying?
Nugget. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So
I haven't watched the video in a long time, y'all.
Boy.
Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Did you not try your best because you were competing against your Wade brother?
What? Nigga, you tripping, man. Fucked What? Next.
Are there any special thanks? Anybody you'd like to thank in particular after this tournament?
Yo, shout out to all the waivers that came through. Show some love. Shout out to BC. Shout out to JD. Shout out to the judges. Shout out to Jeezy, AG, RG3. Anybody for the first round, second round, I forgot.
My baby RG3.
Shout out to y'all.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to again JD for doing this thing again. And I mean, another year down. Another year done. Good job. Shout out to Jeezy again for coming through and showing love, man. It's like Jordan going back to South Carolina. It's like AI going back to Newport News, playing on the home courts, showing love right here in BC. The wave pages is the battlegrounds. This is you know what I'm saying?
And it still is. And it still is.
Coming back, showing love. BC, you already know what it is. Run them Jews bang. Shout out to my boy Trap. WTBD. We did it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That was me saying Trap won. I was saying Trap won. Now he ended up taking that. Jeezy took it as if he didn't finish watching the video.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He didn't finish.
So that was him. That was his fault. You know what I'm saying? That was his fault. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but yeah, that was definitely the inspiration.
Yes, because I looked at Nick and Nick looked at me and we were like,
I got an idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got an idea. And that was the first one where we had the black curtain.
Yes.
I had my phone set up on some shoe boxes.
We started with the phone on shoe box and game boxes.
Yeah, and game boxes.
Leaned up and on our dining room table. And listen, when I tell you that we started from the bottom.
Now we here.
These microphones, the lights,
Yeah.
So
it's been. It was a process. This is 2020. Where is this at? If I can find this joint, this is 19. This is the one right here. This is the one. This is the one. This is the start. What was that? Was that tape?
Yes.
Tape?
That is printer paper. And we had to. That's like the black like tablecloth or bed sheet in the back.
Yes.
Actually right here. And then we had the TV. I found YouTube and we played like the news, the free news, copyright free thing.
Yes.
And the phone was like on boxes and we were like playing like,
right.
I'm telling you, we had to take the letters.
To see you guys.
And you see?
We are
see
here on BCTV.
Yes.
And tonight's top stories will include muted waivers and possible fallout.
The music in the back.
What will he say on his return?
Oh my God.
Self-medicated 360 enthusiast possibly sets a new fashion trend with glasses over a mask. And Wave of Thrones participant Khalil Sample wins Torino Wave King.
Oh God!
Thank you so much
shout out to y'all, man. Listen, this is definitely a moment. Those who know. Those who know, listen, bring back some memories, right? Bring back some other shit. Bring back some other shit. This is December 1st, 2019.
That's where we started, and then at that point, I started to do my research and learn how to put on a live broadcast, like how, and so that's where the videos are coming in and all that stuff. So that's where I started learning right there.
And we came from that to Wave of Thrones. As of now, it was definitely fun doing the Major League Waving one.
Oh yeah, that was really
great.
Fun.
We
I
love doing
that
one
for y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to come back and do another one.
Oh
soon.
no! You are coming back. I don't know what y'all thought. First weekend in Fountain, the second or the third week, February 3rd or 2nd, we got it. Yeah, it's happening. But
okay, thank you.
But it will be smoother this time because we will have to in advance. We have to
See,
vote in advance.
Right.
So you'll be able
No,
to
we'll
vote.
have it all in advance. It'll be
fast.
it'll go great.
It'll be
Last time we
smoother.
had a fun time.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we had a
always
really
fun.
good time.
It's always fun.
We
had the
definitely
Lamont situation happen. With,
Yeah, in the
with
middle of it, I was like,
look. It was a whole show. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
without the community being involved in it, you know what I'm saying? Man,
right.
Just said, y'all definitely will be back. Y'all on the contract, death row contract.
Like, how?
I'm for you.
I didn't sign nothing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sign nothing.
wow.
Hey, this
I
is
didn't
how
sign
we do
nothing.
y'all.
But
This is how
yeah,
we
I
do
mean, we
y'all.
love doing that stuff for
Yeah,
you guys.
absolutely.
We love putting those videos together. I'm gonna ask y'all to give me some time so I can put something nice together for you.
Yeah, and you already know when you come in, please take in and grab your seat. Pop you some popcorn.
It's a
We're going to
fact.
be
It's
about
gonna be
5
a
minutes before we get started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be 5 minutes before we get started. Please allow
And I mean, you know, Carmen like to come in with the intros and get
That's a fact.
everybody hyped, so everybody
Hey,
pay attention at
yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah, pay
But
attention.
it will
Most
be-
of the action is at the
It will
beginning.
be a lot smoother this time. We want to wait on the
Okay.
judges. So y'all be able to really do what you're going to do, but already have the votes on hand. So
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
now the time frame is not, we waiting on judge, waiting on the judge. Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
got the
we
votes
can
already.
we can just
So
keep
we
it popping.
We can talk about the battle, whatever y'all
Yeah.
want to do. And all right, votes is in. We got judge number one goes this, all the way down the line. So it's gonna make it easier, and people gonna be tuned in the whole time. Like, I mean, we always in there. You know, we be 70 deep in that motherfucker. Like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, fact. And we appreciate that.
yo,
We
appreciate
definitely
y'all.
appreciate that.
We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? To have y'all available, to have y'all, willing to do it is, trust me, everybody don't want to do this shit. You know what I mean? They want to just come and just see everything. And that's what I was
Right.
saying about how, and Drip's here now, so I don't want to say what I said earlier, but
I know. I mean, but
he's really
Come on.
involved, and he's very.
Come on.
We appreciate Drip and the shit he's doing for the league.
Mhm.
It takes a lot. A lot of people don't understand that. And I always say this: people just come and see the show. They don't know what it took to get to this place. For you to see these 10 teams compete in a tournament, you don't know that I almost cussed out the leader of the wave movement, and I almost fought the leader of wave cartel. You don't know
Right.
that I what was you know what I mean,
Right.
and trying to get collages, and they trying to
Right.
get over, or they say, oh, I didn't know, and well, we need them now. You know what I'm saying? And everything that goes into play, trying to get the judges in place at one time.
Yeah.
You're trying
God.
to get the judges in one place at one time.
Yeah.
It's tough. And people
Yeah.
always say, just get judges. No, nigga, it ain't that
No.
easy. It's not that
Niggas got a
easy.
life. Niggas got a life.
well, it's not only they have a life, it's also like you start seeing some of the stuff we were going through where people don't want a damn judge. You know why? Because it's hard.
Yeah.
Especially
I
now,
said this shit.
now
I said
niggas is brushing.
Hey,
Now
I said this
it's
shit.
hard.
I said this shit. I said, I was afraid. I was afraid. I was petrified. I was petrified. I was petrified. I didn't want to. I didn't. Thank God Jeezy was on my team. That was my excuse. I can't vote on this battle. That's my brother. We're on the same team. I can't vote on the Jeezy and Shiloh battle. This is too fucking tough. Then with the one straight hair boy, and then I'm not on their team either. But I don't want to. I was dancing around the messages in the chat. Listen. I got all my messages is already I done looked at them. I got that goddamn Wave of Thrones chat. That gauntlet chat is on.
Hey,
Black
you
and bold. It's black and bold. It's black and it's bold and it's standing out there. And she touched my heart. She said, "Can I help, please?" I said, got the on. She hit me in the chest. I feel like she's talking to me right now.
I was talking to you.
I know you was. Banks, help, please.
Help me,
Please help me.
Please help me.
God, I can't. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm scared. This is a tough ass fucking.
I know. I was talking cash shit about y'all too. I was like,
I know you
these
was.
niggas.
I
was like,
shit.
dang it, get in there
Listen.
and vote.
And the thing is like normally I'm normally in place whenever these battles and tournaments going down.
Yeah.
I'm normally here, but this particular time for the gauntlet, like it went bananas on the road. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting
He
here.
was on call.
I'm pulling over on the side of the road, posting battles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting back
It's
in,
real.
riding. You know
It's
what I'm
real.
saying? Yeah, it's real because I was like, people have brushed for this. You know what I'm saying?
Their
People have brushed
time.
for this. This is their time to shine.
Yeah.
This is we have to deliver to them what they've been brushing for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's only right. We had to keep the show going. You know what I'm saying? I won't post in another battle until those battles were done. You know what I mean? Of course, I posted four battles for the house
At one time,
at one time, but that was for me. You know what I'm
Get out
saying?
the
That was
way.
for me.
Get out the way.
Yeah. And
I
that
gotta
was
go.
for yeah.
Yeah.
Like you say,
Y'all go ahead. I'll come back and see who won later.
Niggas got a life, and I can't be waiting on my phone for 5 hours waiting on somebody to come judge because it's 1-1. And
Yeah.
I already voted. Damn. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why I gotta
Yeah.
vote? Thing about it is that when you post about it, that cool. Me, I can vote on my 4's out. I vote on my 4 and I'm done. Whatever,
Yeah.
however way it go. But I did my
Right.
part. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but that's helpful in that way. But me, I'm trying to tell y'all, Cece, I'm sorry. I was part of the problem, but I was afraid. I was petrified. I was afraid.
I know
didn't
you
what
was
to
afraid.
do.
I
didn't know
mean,
what
like,
to do.
listen. You're gonna have to pay attention in your own class because
I am
yeah.
now. Go ahead. I was afraid.
I know you were scared.
I knew
but
the categories, but I was second guessing myself. That's
I
the
know.
crazy part. It's like, damn, because it was like it's so close.
It's
Yeah.
so
It's like-
close. That is where the technical once you get to the technical part, you have to like really look at it. You have to take it wave by wave, and then that's why I think the overall category is not that bad. And let me tell you why I think it's not that bad. Because when you're up against that, when you're up against a tie, when you're up against two people who have fairly solidified their patterns, they're going as far as they can go, they got the inner range, they got the swirl
Maxed
lock.
out. They maxed
You know what I'm
out.
saying? When you're up against that, the overall category to me is the thing that breaks it. Because overall, which one of these waivers have completed their pattern to the best of their ability in this picture? Overall, who is the winner?
Right now.
Right now.
Not
In this
tomorrow,
picture.
not yesterday, but right now.
They
So-
both are. They both are. Cece,
No, they both are not.
Cece, have you got to judge some battles so you can feel
I
this
have
pain.
been judging.
You got to. No, you've been judging silently. We're gonna have to get you into a panel and get you to say waiver 1, waiver 2, what overall waiver so and so.
I just
So
finished
you
judging
feel this.
music and
this
waves
energy.
battles not too long ago.
This is different. That's different. We need you. You know what? You judge waiver throne battle to see how you feel, and tell me you won't be in the house like I don't know.
No, listen.
These my babies.
Listen,
Both of them
I
is my
can't.
babies. Both of them is my babies.
Hey, when it comes to judging, I can give two fucks about babies at that time. Because now we business now.
That's a
You
fact.
understand?
That's a fact. Baby,
Now it's
you
business.
lost. You lost.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
Oh,
but she say it like that, and me and you, we just alike. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
you gotta go. You gotta get out of here. You got to go. Shit, straight out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, you did okay. No, hell no, nigga, you lost. Hit the
Yeah.
laugh. Hit the
Yeah.
laugh.
I mean,
Well, no, that's how she do me though. If I lose, she be like, "Oh no, you lost. No, don't look like that now." She be like, "Oh no, you lost. You lost. You lost because of all that right there." I'm like, "What you talking about?" Come on now. The legendary finger, right?
but yeah, I mean, like I get it, but I don't want I feel like the overall category should kind of stay in place, especially when you guys are up against what you're up against.
And
right
battles
now.
and battles of that caliber, I think overall should be implemented.
I mean, because the judges for Wave of Thrones, it's gonna be nasty.
Well, the gauntlet was like a little Wave of Thrones.
Yeah, well, it was. I mean, it was the that was the prequel. Yeah.
That was a teaser. That was
But then you got Ditto, you got Nate,
listen.
you got Shanika, you got Arlo, you got
Nicole.
you got Nicole, you got
Hasham, Jabrion,
Drip. You know what I'm saying? Like you got all these people.
My sleeper. Y'all forget my sleeper.
Who?
Them French boys.
Oh, you talking about Frenchie?
Solo master.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you see how he looking in looking in that camera. You see like when I put up the collage.
No, well, that's why he's chosen. I mean, because he's one of the.
He got his edges together.
Yeah, he got his edges together.
I said, God, the mighty God, God.
Yeah. So
and
when I posted
3 months to get his shit even better.
Yeah, when I posted the pictures, like I say y'all, and that's for the people that's in the live. When y'all were sending, accepting your invitations for the chosen, and you had won for the gauntlet, I was screenshotting you, and I took all of those and I compiled it into that one collage, and that one collage is 16 of the baddest MFs in the Wave game right now.
Yeah.
Right the fuck now.
Period.
Right now. Period.
Right the fuck
Period.
now.
There's a face with the waves. The only two that don't have a face is Trap Her Lord and who else?
I don't know.
It was Trap Her Lord and somebody else. I pinned it in the announcement on the page. Yeah, there we go. That's Jonathan Rosario. But if you look at it, look at the characteristics. Look at the hunger in some of these Wave of eyes. You know what I'm saying? You see Greg Solo Master. He looking like,
Greg got that. Sleep on me. Sleep
yeah.
on me.
Yo.
And then you look at Nate, and Nate like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
George sitting there. I don't even know why y'all put y'all against me. I don't know why y'all even signed up for this.
You know what I'm saying?
Nate look annoyed. I don't know why y'all signed up for this. You know what I'm saying?
Drip already drinking.
Drip already had drink.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Just all out. Oh, nasty.
This is gonna be a different type of. We've never seen this before. And that's what I gotta get. What I gotta understand is that this right here, we've never seen this before. This is how great the game is, and how far we've come. And these patterns that y'all see right up here, y'all have never seen nothing like this before. Go head to head. Everybody on here deserves to be here.
Absolutely.
Correct.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the first time, I think.
Yeah, well, no, this is what I wanted to say. Especially when you're chosen, one of the things that the council looks at, one of their criteria is to say, could this person carry this belt today? And people not really argue.
Facts.
Okay, so 8 of those automatically are worthy. But those other 8 that bust through Hell's Gates,
we call the guard.
The guard, my favorite, obviously, because they're my babies.
My babies.
Okay, you know I love the guard, right? So, the guard that was like, bump that. We don't care nothing about your little chosen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me show you what I got. And they came up there and slaughtered.
Shout out to Waldrina.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Waldrina.
Waldrina
got it out the mud.
Shout out to Waldrina, man. Shout out to Waldrina. Y'all go shop with her, hdrags.com. Y'all make sure y'all go do that. Shout out to Waldrina, man. And listen, we all excited about this shit, man. And Drip just said some other shit that said that shit crazy to hear. The 16 baddest motherfuckers in the game, and I'm motherfucking there. That shit is crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Ah man, I didn't know you
Yeah.
was here. I didn't even know you was here, baby.
Drina, what's good? What's good? What's happening?
What's going on,
All right, all
Will?
right.
Grand champ.
Another grand champ in the building.
Grand
watching
champ.
shit.
WOT
She lurking.
5.
There's 3 been
She
in here so
lurking.
far.
Yeah.
She lurking. She lurking.
Yeah, she
Shout out
is.
to Drina. Shout out to Drina. But listen, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, coming on the show, telling your story. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all welcome back anytime. Nick, you've been on here before. You know how we go. You know, you always tap in, pop in with us, brush with us, all that good shit. So, you know, we're looking forward to Wave of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be epic. And again, on behalf of the Wave Game, am saying that we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We are very thankful for everything that y'all do. Me, especially because I know what it takes to be in the position that you're in and having to run battles and host tournaments is real. So I just know the sacrifice that y'all are making is not unnoticed. Trust that, because it's real, and I know it is.
Thank you.
I
So
appreciate that.
Again, I appreciate y'all. The game appreciate y'all. And hey, welcome. Yeah, definitely welcome back to what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Again, is there anything y'all want to say or talk about before y'all go? You got the floor.
No, we do want to say thank you to the community for helping BC be what it is and helping the tournaments that we host be what they are. Again, thank you for accepting me, a non-waiver, into your community, into your home, and let me talk my trash. You know, like, I appreciate that because that's fun. And and you know, I know we can't like do this forever, but we're gonna do it as long as we can.
Yeah.
And hopefully somebody will pick it up where we left off. You know, everybody has a season.
Yeah, my sunroof is my sunroof is tinted right now. It's not all the way gone, but it's tinted. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma just cool back. You know what I'm saying? Like I started.
Yeah, and y'all take care of your partners, will you? Please take care of your partners.
What you mean?
Just take care of your partners. Just because you're in the lab, you're doing all that labbing and brushing and whatnot. Don't forget about your partner.
I got cussed out today.
Okay, yeah. Don't forget about your partners. They're gonna hold you down as long as you hold them down. Okay, make time.
Stevie. I got cussed out today for my actions that happened last night on the live. So I'm in the doghouse right now.
You're in the doghouse?
Yeah, come say hi real quick. Come say hi. This is
hey,
half,
sugar.
this is the other half. They said hi.
Hi.
Okay. I told them I'm in trouble with you right now.
Yes, get him.
A what?
A public apology.
Oh, yes. Go ahead. We're listening.
You embarrassed me publicly.
Come on.
Come here.
No. Come on. Yeah, come on. Apologize.
Last night, I was engaged in some locker room talk, as Trump would say, on the live. I said some things about some people, and though it might have been disrespectful to her, I feel like I was
Make this damn apology.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was good.
All right.
That was good.
All right.
I'm working on me. I'm working on me.
That's right.
Hey, look, you really in the doghouse. You ain't getting no damn sugar. Oh shit! What?
Listen, I was talking heavy last night. Y'all go back and watch the live I did last night, the late shift. It started off really, really messy. It was across the line a little bit. I forgot that I was in the situation. To me, it's just me talking. And apologize to that woman. Apologize to that woman. Apologize to her. Yeah. But yeah, we.
You ought to be shamed.
Yeah,
you ought to be
I
shamed.
was doing the most. I got caught up. You know, sometimes I start saying things and. You know,
no, you trying to please these little community people, and no, you got to go out there and lay down in the bed.
I got a whole situation I got to get into after that.
You got a whole bed you got to go climb in.
Listen, she was sleeping, so like she lived we lived separately. So she was asleep. I was home. I was on a live late night. You know, and it was this morning, like 6 o'clock this morning. I woke up like later on, but when I seen it, she had just woke up, and it was one of those messages, you know the page where you gotta scroll up to get the rest of it. You gotta click see all to get the rest of that.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's definitely one of them. Yeah. How would you feel if I was on there talking about doing this and doing that?
Okay, but a notation to you and all the other waivers on here, okay, if your significant other cannot trust you outside of their earshot, what good are you?
Damn. Why would you put that on me? Why would you make me accountable for that? Why would you make me accountable for that?
Because you know why? Because I love you and I want you to be the best. I love you and I want you to be the best. Yes, you do. I have to receive that. Yeah, you do. I mean, do you want a good woman or not?
I do, and I
okay, well then stop being stupid.
And she said, "Hey, Nikki, hey, you wasn't doing too much. You wasn't doing too much. I was talking heavy.
Yeah, I mean, and no good and well you want to go out there and get it going, get it all ready. How she gonna be ready for you to come and do if you sitting there talking to smack like you talking? To be shamed.
I was talking about doing things to different women. It was a mess.
What the whole?
Yeah, exactly. You sound like what I received today. And you know when it's bad when they come see you.
She must love you because she's still there and you still alive.
She came
this one.
Listen, she came to see me on lunch. She came to see me on lunch break, and I was on the chat. So it was one of those. She came into the bathroom. They come in, but popped their head in the doorway, like it was one of those. And like walked into the living room. I was like, I'm gonna hit y'all back later. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. So it was like that was her saying, I need to talk to you right now.
Yeah.
We can do this now. We can do this here for your little friends, or you can hang up and come on out here and let's get it done.
I'm gonna choose option B, Alex.
I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm gonna get finish this session later on.
It's 7,000 people in the live, best live you ever had in your life. Damn, I gotta shut it down. You know what I'm saying?
Thank everybody for coming out tonight. I'm going.
Right. God bless you. Good night.
God bless you. Good night. But I definitely had to apologize. I already apologized to her, but you know what I'm saying? It was a lot.
Well, you still have to make it up. That hurts because if she was doing the same thing, you've been pissed off.
And that was what's the name? So it was me. I'm talking about doing this to this girl and performing this on this woman. And she's like, what if I was on that and saying I would have did this dude? And I said we wouldn't even be speaking right now, like real rap. I would have been that mad. And so I had to kind of catch myself and listen. I'm growing as a man. You know what I'm saying? As a person, I'm growing because it's a.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you like peanut butter?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, make sure you got about 3-4 jars of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's that?
You just holler at OG when we get off of here. You know what I'm saying? Holler at OG. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of explaining to do. All right.
Nah, but yeah, she definitely hold me down. That's what.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
she a
take
real
care
one.
of her because
She gonna
if she
be
holding
around.
you down and you being stupid like that, boy, bye.
That was a weak moment. I saw a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. It won't
Okay.
happen again.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
It won't happen again. It won't happen
Okay.
again. I'm good now. I'm good now.
Okay,
But
you good?
I'm
Yeah,
here.
that was
I'm
a
back.
warning shot she gave you.
Listen,
She,
I'm trying to
she
tell
loved
you
you
the
enough
look,
to give you a warning shot.
the look that she gave me. I didn't even know that she was even in the crib. So she came in like I don't know if she was tiptoeing back here, but I'm brushing, I'm laughing. Kiki is me, Arlo, a couple other guys in the chat. Yeah, that was crazy. And then I got the. I was like, oh. All right, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna get with that. This shit is over.
Right, correct.
I know what that means. I need to do this now. Get this out of the way. But yeah, it is what it is. Got my baby though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But again, shout out to the Coles, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all show some love to the Coles, man. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Hey,
y'all.
yeah, I need y'all to come on and do some midweek heats for us, man. We tired.
I know that's right.
Yeah, like y'all hit the inbox with your midweek heat ideas, okay?
Yeah, I think
we need some people to host,
I
okay?
think we got somebody hosting this week.
Okay.
He will go live. It'll be either tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't never spoil who the host is. I let the host reveal themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of keep it, it keep the energy going. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be like, oh, such and such is hosting it. Oh man, I ain't about to get in that because such and such hosting it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that. Get out there.
We already had one.
Yeah, get out there. What you mean? You talking about
Yeah, bum.
You talking about John Blaze when he hosted that time?
No, what?
Huh?
No. I'm talking about.
You put him a
Never mind.
dinosaur.
Yeah, John Blaze hosting. He got pissed off and just cut the line. He saying nobody winning midweek heat. I said what?
Blaze. Sound Blaze.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But he was one of the ones in the community that you could watch, and he was definitely entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. You never know what he's gonna say or do. Shout out to John Blaze, man.
Yeah,
But
shout out to him.
I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all have a good night. I'm about
you.
to go. I got some things to do. Things
Yes,
I don't
you
need
do.
to do. A whole lot of making up to do.
Yes, you did.
Pray for me as I venture off into this next journey that I'm headed towards.
Father God, protect Banks as he walks through the door into the room where the roaring lion is. In the name of Jesus.
The shower in darkness. The shadow of darkness. Y'all pray for me. Again, hey, y'all have a good night. Y'all get some rest.
You too, bro.
Y'all finish doing what y'all doing, man. Enjoy yourselves. Again, we appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Again, appreciate y'all for doing what y'all doing. Continue crushing, continue killing. We're looking forward to whatever's next. Whether it's Game of Thrones or whatever you guys tournament got coming up, we definitely looking forward to participating, interacting, and being entertained.
We appreciate y'all.
All right.
Thank you.
Love you. Bye.
All right. Be safe. Aye. Got the coals on here. That's what we doing out here. Y'all already know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? What we doing podcast. Shout out to everybody who tapped in, showing love. I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App game. What's the Cash App game looking like? What we looking like? We looking dry tonight. Cash App game looking real. Oh, we got a 5-piece for my boy GB. You know what? Okay. 20 people in here. We're gonna give away a shirt today. All right. That's what we're gonna do. We got 20 people in here. So that's 1 through 40. One number per person. Don't start your shit. Wait for the start. Bow. We in there. 1 to 40. We're gonna give away a shirt today. 1 to 40. Let me get my number generator up. Stevie! What are you doing? Come say hi to people before I go. I want them to say, why are you acting like this? Just say hello. Just like wave your hand or something like that.
Why are you choking me?
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to show you some love. You know what I mean? I feel really bad about what happened last night. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't me. I want to say that in front of 15 people in here. That wasn't me. You know, I'm sorry that you had to go through that and everything. But you know, we good now.
Nigga,
You think? Come here. What are you doing? You think I can? You think I can bump you? Think I can clap some cheeks later? Guess I can't clap them cheeks later. Next on, next door, next door, next door unsolved mysteries. Guess I ain't clapping cheeks later. Guess I ain't clapping cheeks later. All right, 1 to 40, 26. What we got going on? Y'all laughing and shit. I just got slapped in the face. The fuck? Money related J. Nah. Smitty at 15. Jazzy Jeff at 23. 27 Shanika. Ocean Spook 20. Gotcha. Money. Hey, Jeff. Hit me, man. Jeff, hit my inbox. Addy, whatever size you is right now, I'm going to get something out to you, my boy. Shout out to you. I'm going to send it out tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. We're going to get it out to you tomorrow. Shout out to my boy Jazzy. Hey, man, listen here. I had to listen here. Y'all niggas laughing. I got slapped in the face. All right. And on the flip and on the other side, I ain't getting no cheeks tonight. So forget y'all niggas. Again, shout out to everybody that tapped in with me, man. Show some love. Y'all make sure y'all go shop with my nigga tonight, man. He got his joint going down at midnight tonight. Where's it at? Where's he at? Here it is. Y'all make sure you go shop with the boy tonight, man. GB got the rats coming out tonight. Y'all make sure y'all go shop with my nigga Gifted. Promo code Gifted for a little something off. Let me give y'all a little something. Let y'all know what he got going on. Real quick before y'all go. He got some fire rats coming out. I need some of them up in my goddamn self. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. This is what he got going on. Boom. Yeah, I need this white one. I really need this white one. The black one is fire too. That's fire too. I like the oh. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, but yeah, I need this one right here. I need this one. I need that one right there. That one going dummy. I need that. But definitely, y'all go make sure y'all go show them some love. Midnight tonight, they dropping. Promo code Gifted at checkout. Y'all make sure y'all go show that nigga some love. You hear me? Show that nigga some love, yo. For real. You know, I already know. Jeff, hit me in the inbox and let me know your size and your addy. I'm going to get something out to you. You're in the vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to everybody that's here. Also, be on the lookout next week. I'm doing a big drop. Big drop. The motherfucking jackets are dropping next week. Sweatsuits are dropping next week. And I got some hats on deck, too. I want to show you a little something. How many people in here? 15? Let me show y'all what I got coming right now. Let me show you the hats I got on deck. Show you y'all a little something. Give y'all a little something. That's what we got going on right now. That's what we doing. The red and the black, you know what I mean? And all the good shit that's popping. We got it in black. You know what I'm saying? black and red, black and white. Got the pink for the breast cancer month coming. Shout out to everybody, man. Listen, man, we coming. We got some shit coming. Y'all make sure y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. www.wavyalumni.com. Off the shoulder sweatshirts is available right now. Go buy off the shoulder for your shorty. They fire. Yeah. Promo code I am at checkout for 15% off. Go do that. Go do that. Go do that. You know what I mean? Hope you got fat nigga size. I got 3X, bro. Hey, BA, I'm going up to 3X, my nigga. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Going up to 3X, my nigga. With the sweatsuits. You heard? So to everybody that tapped in, I'm getting out of here. Love y'all, man. Y'all niggas be safe, man. Have a good night. I'm about to go not clap cheeks. Ay, ay, ay.